You know when you do that first rep and you know it's gonna be a good back day? Wow, that's me right now. Woo! What up YouTube? We are back in the gym. We are training back. If you know me, you know back is the most important day of the week. You already know I'm waking up full boner every morning for back day because we gotta grow this back. We got 4 more weeks for this growth season, so I'm doing everything possible. I'm doing back once a week because my training, as you will see, it's a new training. It's so compact that I'm fucked for the rest of the week. When my back is fully healed, it's time to do back again. So the plan is working well. We've got 4 weeks to do what we can, and then we'll start prep. Let's get it. It's gonna be a good back day today. Woo. So we're gonna do the first exercise, pullovers. Usually I like the rope, but right now I'm really feeling the wide grip on a straight bar, just because I feel like I get better contraction. And also what I'm trying to do at the end is I'm trying to bend the bar. It's gonna do some scapular retraction and it's gonna flex my back even more. So right now the bar is just perfect for me, and really getting that scapular contraction at the end changes the whole contraction for your back. So we're doing this because it doesn't use any biceps. So it's the only exercise for back that doesn't use any biceps. So it's a good pre-exhaust for lats. And then we're gonna do some compound movements. You know when you put the timer on and you just do your set before you set the timer off and you're doing your set and your watch is fucking screaming for you? Fuck. Gotta stretch. Like it's getting kind of cold. So I'm doing like 3 more warm-up sets than usually, just in case. You know, you gotta make sure the body's nice and warm before you do anything crazy. Just gonna start my set and fucking just jinx myself. Not sure if I should start my working set here. Probably gonna do a field just to make sure. It's like minus what, 4? Minus 4, holy shit, I'm on point, I can tell. Minus 4 today, boys, so gotta make sure you're nice and warm. Canada. Whew, that was a lot of reps. Ooh, felt really, really good. Might go a tiny bit heavier, just for the sake of it. Supposed to do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. I think that was like 22.
I don't know, you're not a good...
I'm not a good accountant. That's probably like 10 reps if we take it word by word. Fuck. Yeah, we'll see. I'm sweating already. I'll give out an important tip if you really want to build your lats. Really, it's really simple. Try and put your shoulder blades down. Doing this motion will flex your lats. So what I'm pretty much doing here, I'm not just getting the bar to my body. I'm trying to get the bar as low as possible. And you know, I'm doing this motion with the chest up. So I'm really trying to put the bar on the ground and do this motion, and it's really targeting the lats. And if you do this at the end, targeting the full lat, lower lat, mid lat, front lat, all of the lats. Whew, that was more like it. I think that was 13 reps. What? Did you count for real? I think I'm playing plus tax because I got business going on, so it's plus tax. Business mind just never stops. 50%. 10? God damn. $13, right? Oh, thank God. Yeah, we'll run it back, guys. It's really hard to count your, if you manage to count every rep perfectly, probably you're not working hard enough. Felt good though. Feel like I'm back at school. Axel, what do you think of what we just talked about? Oh, you were talking? Whew, that was a little bit better. Did feel a little bit more in my back. So that's all we're gonna do for barbell rows for now. Whew. That BCA, EA, cranking up. I'm gonna make sure that's exactly what we're doing. All right, boys, third exercise, we're gonna do underhand grip lat pull down. So what you really try to do with this movement, keep your elbow inward, and that's gonna focus your lower lat. Try to not move your body too much. Try to get a full stretch, but keep that elbow inward, because if you flare your elbow, you're mostly gonna do bicep. So try to get that elbow inward, it's gonna flex your lat, and you just get straight in there. Don't go too heavy so you can keep your form nice and clean. In same principle, keep your elbow forward the entire time. Don't do that, except if you wanna build your upper back, which I probably should do as well. So much thing to do. Plus one lower lat every rep. Freaking EAs. Woo, that was good. Woo. That was a good set. Fourth exercise, gonna do some rack pulls. Starting to get a little bit stronger on rack pulls. So the goal is to do 2 sets. First set, 6 to 8 reps. Then we lower the reps. I think I'm bullshitting. I'm just gonna check the workout. Let me check. Am I saying bullshit? That was saying bullshit. So first set, we're doing 10 to 12 reps. Second set, we're doing 12 to 15 reps. So I'm trying to go all in. And I do believe this machine is perfect for rack pulls. If you have one, you're really lucky like me. You can do it on the Smith machine. Really the point that you're really trying to get is the shoulder retraction, and try to stick your chest up as high as you can. It's also gonna work on your mid back, lower back a little. I would highly consider you wear a belt, especially if you go heavy, and make sure that you engage your lat at the start of the movement so you get better contraction throughout the whole motion. I get at least 2 more plates on each side with this belt on. So Team Sunrise, a lot of clients joined the team with the Black Friday deals. Really happy to work with you guys. And also, if you want to compete in 2024, it's really the best time to join the team because we have time to build and do a prep. If you really want to be competitive on stage, you really have to build your physique, the symmetry, and we have to work on posing. I get a lot of clients who want to do a show for like 12 weeks prep, but they don't want to do posing. Then they're on stage like chickens. And then it's like, your physique look great, but you're like this. Work on your posing, join the team, and also I'll be doing the posing for the boys. So we're gonna be talking, we're gonna be learning, we're gonna be growing. Decided to work. Whew. That was 10. My 15, not your 15. That was at least 15, at least. Whew. There's no way, 16. The movie was just so funny. Elf? No, it was Elf. Elf is a good movie. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do some seated rows, upper handle. So what we're gonna do is trying to focus the upper back. So same principle as always, trying to get a full range in motion. Still try to get the lats engaged. Still trying to get your shoulders mobility backwards every time I try to do contraction. So I've seen a lot of people, I'll just show you right now. If your back is not growing, you're probably doing this. See the contraction, your shoulders are forward. But if you go put your shoulders backwards, like this position, that's how you're gonna contract your back. So if your back is not growing, me in the past, it's because you're just doing those reps. So you're probably lifting way too heavy, so cut that crap. Lower the weights, perfect form. You just start seeing me doing this right now. Ghostbusters, my way. I'm pretty sure the new movie's out too, Ghostbusters. Probably gonna go see that. Whew, that was a good one. Sing that after every good set. You know it's a good back day when you do that after every good set. Whew. 2 sets on pretty much every exercise except for the first one and the last one. So 2 sets on here and 2 sets on the next exercise. Kind of a theme. I need a minute. Ah, fucking dramatic. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Starting to really love one-arm dumbbell rows. What I used to do is I used to curve my back and rotate my hips in the motion, which is not really good. What I'm trying to do now, put my hips outward and stay locked in. Just move my arm and get a full range of motion. Every time I do a rep now, I feel my muscle cramping and cramping and cramping. Growing. It's paying off. Get it? I just started to like this movement because what I used to do, bad form, I used to do this when I used to do my low rows without getting my shoulder blades back. So I used to do a lot of low rows and just get a lower back pump, no gains. But the second I started to understand this motion, now I love it. It's a fun back day. A lot of different variations. Gonna start working now. Whew. You know, I'm sure it's gonna be a long video. It's gonna be 50 minutes. Just me talking shit for 50 minutes. Whew. It started so well. Contraction. Every rep was perfect. At rep number 4, I'm like struggling already. So my form I rocked it a little bit. I think it was too heavy, but it felt extremely light. Just means I'm dead. Means we did a good job, boys. Whew. Whew. All right, we're done with rows, pull downs, all of that. Now we've got hyper extensions. Gonna try to not go too heavy because last time I did some hyper extensions, my left lower back started to hurt just a little bit. And if you fuck up your lower back, it's an issue for long-time gains because every movement that you do using your lower back, there's just a lot. So I'm gonna try to not go all in with weights. Just gonna try to focus on the contraction and making sure everything's nicely pumped so I can get that Christmas tree. out of water. It's the worst feeling ever. I gotta walk all the way there. I ain't taking the walk. I'm gonna suffer for a couple more sets. So I really didn't want to go heavy, but I felt like I could. So I'm going, it's not that heavy, I'm going at 80. I'm really trying to bring the bar a little bit more forward because it's gonna touch this and it just fucked the whole momentum. And what I'm really trying to do also is not going all the way down, because if I do that, I will engage my hamstring and everything. So I'm trying to stay in my lower back as much as I can. And if I do too many reps, you will feel it in your hamstring glutes. So just destroy your lower back, and when it's destroyed, just let it go. Don't try to overdo it, or else you'll be like, fuck. I need a second, I'm dying right now. All right, boys, so that's it for the back workout. Another good back day in the book. This entire growth season, I've been very fortunate getting good back days. I didn't get one bad back day except for when I had to stop training my back for this entire growth season. So I'm really on point with my growth season for my back. Everything else already always like connected well, but my back always been a problem. But I do feel like this growth season is different from any other. So I'm really happy about that. So yeah, pretty much it for the whole workout. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next one. Whew, we did it, boys.